Jonathan, when it comes to the most important principles of playing under Xabi Alonso, what are they?
To be always active, never passive, always want the ball, always in a good position, and always moving. And to be courageous, yes, never afraid of making mistakes, never afraid of creating something, always with courage.
What would you say you want to be remembered as a team?
As a team, first of all, I would say a dedicated team who wants to win, who always gives its best on the pitch, the whole 90 minutes. And I think that's the most important thing, that you always give everything you have, and you leave everything you have on the pitch, because sometimes the result can be different, but you can always say that you gave everything on the pitch and you left everything on the pitch, and so I would say this.
It's been a season of many special moments. Think back to your goals away at RB Leipzig, back when it was a lot colder than this.
Yeah.
Roma seemed different though. Roma seemed like this team going some way to completing its journey mentally. How was Roma for you?
It was, first of all, we were happy that we had Roma in the draw, because I think we remembered last year how it went, and I think we started really competitive in the first game. We showed directly that we want to go to the final, and it's not easy to play in Roma. And I think we've learned from last year, and we played so mature, and even in difficult situations in the second leg, with the penalty, where we thought like, okay, we have to lead 2-0. At the end we get a penalty and they lead 1-0. So difficult moments, but we kept on doing our thing, and I think that those games, they showed a little bit like our whole season, like reflected our whole season, how it went. We went through difficult moments, but at the end we made it.
To have experienced everything that you have here at Bayer Leverkusen, and then to have this season, how is it for you being unbeaten? Saying that is one thing, but nobody has beaten you this season. What's that like?
It's a crazy feeling. It's a crazy feeling because sometimes you don't really realize it, but of course you see it on social media, like 50 games now unbeaten, and you think like, wow, that's crazy. Like almost 365 days. I think now it's like 360 days or something, so almost 1 year unbeaten, and that's like, it's crazy. It's a crazy feeling, and it's a nice feeling, of course. And also you can feel like how everybody's watching us, and every opponent that is coming to us wants to beat us, because they want to be the first one to beat us. So that's also something that feeling we never had before, that everybody's chasing us right now, and everybody wants to beat us right now. So that's a new feeling, and it's a nice feeling.
Playing in a European final, what does that mean to you?
Something big. We've achieved something big. I mean, we can say that, in Germany we dominated, and we have the cup final now as well. But not only in Germany, we did it in Europe as well, and we came that far, and we have the chance to play a final in the Europa League, and that means a lot for us as a team, for the club, and obviously now that we are in the finals, we also want to win them.
You're a experienced pro, even before coming into this season. What have you learnt about football under Xabi Alonso?
A lot, a lot. I mean, he has given the team so much input from tactically, yes, but also mentally, like how to deal with different situations, like how to deal with a situation where you win 15 games in a row and to stay humble and go to the next game and be motivated and be competitive again, and don't think that you already made it, you know, because it can be dangerous also if you have a great streak, and to keep on that momentum and that level up of activity and intensity on the pitch. It's so hard sometimes, and I think that's a big part of the coach, and he gave us a lot of input for that as well.